So sorry I haven't been posting. That's been a long time. Okay. Let's join Brookhaven. Don't mind how much Roblox I have right now. Don't show my home. Today we're going to be checking out Roblox Miss. People think that are fake. I probably think that they're real. I put down I will not put cuts in this video. I promise. Let's look at a video.
At first, Stephen was reluctant. Stephen moved on with his life. He got married.
Okay, plus, first myth that everyone's testing out is if you keep on times normal lighting darkness on off, time normal speed.
But once he and Stephen began having regular visits, Karen started to regret introducing Stephen into her son's life.
Time started to stop.
From her perspective, because Mr. Cosby wanted more and more and more.
Oh.
From Karen's perspective, he started overreaching.
Let's play at 3 a.m.
So Karen, just months after the father-son reunion, began backpedaling.
She came to me and
Let's see something.
asked to
3 a.m.
help
stop
her
time.
in a legal proceeding
3 a.m. stop time.
minimize the amount of visitation he would have.
3 a.m. stop time. 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 3 a.m. stop time.
Stephen, unwilling to be cut off from the son he only just met, filed for regular visitation rights in May 2003.
3 a.m. stop time. 3 a.m. stop time. 3 a.m. stop time. 3 a.m. stop time.
Over the next year, as the case dragged through
3 a.m. stop time.
into depression and
3
alcoholism.
a.m.
She's self
time.
great deal. So from there on, it was just downhill slide from there.
But no one could predict how far Karen would fall
3 a.m. stop
before
time.
she hit rock bottom.
On off.
Going on, Karen makes a shocking allegation,
Somebody was beating up this child.
and the custody battle takes an unexpected turn.
Stop.
Steve and his attorney surprised Karen.
So I kind of glitched my
He was discussing the child.
3 a.m. stop time. 3 a.m. stop time. 3 a.m. 3 a.m. 3 a.m. stop time. 3 a.m. stop time. 3 a.m. stop time. 3 a.m. stop time. We're just gonna leave it to this time. They say if you go into your house, basically every game has so. Let's see if this is true. First, we're gonna need a house because I'm not trying to be scared. First, really scary thing. It's inside of this house. It's supposed to be like the serious thing of this plot. Let's go to our bedroom. We're probably just gonna check out some hacks in here just now, right now. If you go in here, click on this, it actually worked. Goodbye, you're safe. Safe.
By the spring of 2001, Karen Presley lived on in custody for more than a year with Stephen Cosby, the father.
Perfect. I'm down. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. So, by the way, y'all, I'm 18 and I am a grown boy. I'm 18. I'm a boy. I'm just freaking talking in my curly voice because everyone's called me a girl for 5 years. I'm just gonna call myself a girl. So that's already a girl voice. By the way, I probably never showed y'all this hack right here. every day. It's possible to get. Here's how you do this hack in this house. This one, this hacks. Okay, so follow me. By the way, the person who called me Alina is my friend, and they call me Alina, and they like to do that. Okay, in my videos, okay? First video I ever made was actually me as a kid. I like to dress up as a girl. This kid, it was my sister. Okay, so my sister's blue. Money again. Okay. Coolest thing about this house is here, going hoverboard. Going hoverboard. If you go out here, oh, I hate that fact. It will let you up there when you really want to. By the way, no one can join me. So, then you get up here. This one. Here's another cool hack. Okay. When you go inside of here, actually going to show you around this house because it's probably, I think it's new. I don't know. I'm actually going to leave my door locked because no one's in my password. Unless you're a hacker like me, I can hack, so don't mess with me, don't mess around. If you go in here, right here, up here, down here, you will find a flashlight and no one knows what to do. It's almost like someone's been living inside of here. So that's pretty creepy. That's a pretty creepy fact. It actually is supposed to be here's a story on this behind this flashlight here. It turns out in this house that you know Mr. Brookhaven? Apparently, basically, so here's a secret behind him. What's I'm gonna dress up like him.
It's not uncommon for children in poor spaces to say these kind of things.
Okay, don't mind why I have that.
Their parents want to hear them.
In my face, yes, I don't want anyone to I think his hair looked like this.
One of the primary things she's
Let's
supposed
put
to
it
do was
on.
that she's so obsessive compulsive behavior on the part and an inability to simply
I think this is how he looked.
cared about in a way that should let him go.
Anyways, apparently he was taken in this custody. And they handcuffed him. And they took him to this room inside of here. I'm pretty sure. And he was going crazy. Okay, long room. Because it's supposed to be something. So he decided, as he was trapped in there, he went really crazy. So he, as he was just sitting in there, they gave him a suit. He changed into a suit fast. And he decided that he was going to stay in his bed and cry. One in the bed and cry. It took him 5 minutes. He cried in his bed, to sleep without a stop. So one day he woke up in the middle of the night. He went behind his toilet. This toilet. This toilet. Oh my god. He went behind his toilet. Okay, so what he did was. So what he did was, so anyway, the reason why I have a girl voice is in a voice change, okay? So don't say I'm a girl, because I'm not in a voice change. Basically, he went insane in there. So he decided he made a secret room inside of his cell to go in. And she got in there one day. and no one's seen him, but once he got in,
That the deck was stacked.
apparently there was guards in there. Shot a flash, he got up with a flashlight as he was in there. Flashed it. He picked it up and walked around like this.
Thought something may have
Oh,
happened.
here's how he said.
Did not rise to the level of its
So basically, so you the thing in the chat just like this. Huh.
and as a result, the criminal
Anyways,
dismissed.
And the court immediately made Stephen's temporary custody of their son permanent.
Losing custody hasn't destroyed it. But it wasn't
es pot
overdone.
This is a extraordinary case where
basically, this is how he went.
supervised visitation was very draconian
I
and
don't
punitive.
take kids.
But Karen had no intention of settling for supervised visits with her son.
My advice to her was to tell the supervisor and to tell the guardian that she was sorry, that she didn't intentionally do anything. And she would do whatever they told her to do and follow through with the
He had a family, he had children.
She did not follow my advice.
Being the primary and only parent of their son for so long.
I'm gonna put it to max speed instead of putting it to
Custody
older because I don't want to like let stuff go there.
and at every opportunity over the next few months, Karen paid Stephen over the limits on their visitation.
Basically, we're gonna do something like this.
The more incensed she became, the more frustrated she became. The more frustrated she became, the more she appeared to be crazy.
In Karen's
Oh,
mind,
not
she
my
believed
life.
she had done nothing wrong.
The cruel irony
I'll get a house
of
here.
this case is
This
that
looks like a good place.
if Karen had done
Actually,
nothing,
no.
had not
I'll
raised
get a
concerns
house.
about
On the
Steve
Eagle View.
and tried to prevent her child from what she suspected abuse.
I'll get a
She was
house.
unresponsible.
Explain to Karen that
Not dead.
if everybody
But
thought
it's
she had done
mom.
something wrong, then maybe she had done something. And maybe she should learn from this, take advantage of what they were giving her.
Desperate to overturn the judge's custody decision, Karen
Ow!
hired an attorney and filed an appeal.
She did everything she could do within the legal system to try to get her son
Ouch.
back.
She was just convinced if I work hard and I'm diligent and I don't give up, I will achieve the goal I've set out.
And Karen's friends began to fear.
I'll still get my house
There was
now.
an emptiness to her. She never
I get
lost
my
her
house
soul.
now.
She
My
lost her
kids.
way.
You have to carry yourself like you know. Everybody can see
I crashed my car. I wish I had a wife. I wish I had kids. Kids are the best.
Coming up,
Kids are the best.
Karen reaches the end of her rope
When your
I wish
only
I had
option
kids.
left is
We
to
can
go,
get them.
that's a pretty darn list.
and hatches a deadly plan.
And she said to me, if you don't get justice for yourself, nobody's gonna give you justice.
I'll get a house here. I'll get a house here. My kids. I'll open my garage. I'll get this car. I'm old. I'm a teenager. Okay, anyways, we're about to start. And I was just practicing, okay? So don't be mean to me for practicing. I was just practicing from how I'm gonna do this. I can't take it anymore. I can't feel my
In
feet.
July 2008, 3 years had passed.
Okay, let's just pretend he was rich, okay?
Custody of her son. Her fight to get the now 10-year-old boy back had taken a tremendous toll.
She had exhausted all of her resources, legal, emotional.
We're about to start right now.
Trying to get her son back.
Before we start, like and subscribe.
It was harder and harder for her to comfort
I am
her
just gonna
personal and professional life to focus on work.
Cost her,
Oh,
cost her business, cost her family.
okay, we're starting right now.
But there was one
Get
bright
involved
spot.
now. Oh, we're children like that. How can they
I
decide
can't
that?
feel my
It
feet.
was affected a child.
I'll see you.
Back in the day, before, you know, I mean, they're gonna beat you, they did whatever they did, you know, stuff, they got away with that, they got away with it, but, you know? Now you can't even touch a child, you can't even yell at a child because you're being abusive.
2007, she went on a blind date with
Wanna
39-year-old
see?
Lynn Brown.
She had a presence about her, and we just kind of hit it off. And I think one time she said, "Well, like Velcro," so it's one of those
I'll
things
get ready for
that's
school.
fast.
Karen and Lynn
Starting at
married
3, 2, 1. Time to go to school.
but she
See my
remained
best
focused
friend.
on regaining custody of her son.
It was the pink elephant. I mean, of course, I was stressed about it, but nobody
Time to
was
leave. Time to go.
stressed that she was. And it was
Okay, pretend like y'all aren't seeing the
It had
fact that
become, according to Karen's friends, an all-consuming obsession.
pretend like y'all aren't seeing my me transforming into a girl, okay? Because I don't know how to edit.
But all the
Sadly.
research, all the lawyers, and all the
I don't
money
know how to
Karen
edit.
had spent in legal fees had been to no avail.
So don't
Karen's ex-boyfriend
act like you don't see the fact that I'm changing my avatars.
while
Okay,
she
please don't
saw him on
act
a
like that,
monthly
please.
basis. And the strain
Please
of the
act like
last
that.
2 years had taken its toll on Karen.
Okay, time to go to school now.
She had been diagnosed
Okay,
with
see
PTSD and
Oh, I'm so bad at driving.
said she's evaluated that she had been physically and mentally, emotionally exhausted.
For support, Karen often turned to an online community of other mothers in similar situations.
Time to go to class.
On the internet, we were a group of 55 women who
I'm
had
finally
all gone
home.
through the
Finally
same
here.
for abuse
Finally.
and
Okay, film.
lost custody of their children.
Like, pretend like y'all can't see the fact that I'm changing my avatar. Please pretend like that. Pretend, please. I'll just go to class.
Mobilize other women who had been
I'll
affected by losing
see.
custody under similar circumstances to educate the lawmakers.
Pretend like y'all can't see me doing this.
To do something about it.
It was an avenue to
I can see my
complain about judges, complaining about rulings that she felt were unfair. And unfortunately, there's no lack of people who are sympathetic to that, who feel like they're being mistreated.
But no amount of support from friends or family could help Karen when after 3 years of fighting, her final custody appeal failed.
The circuit court confirmed what the juvenile court confirmed, and there she was. Case closed. I think when her last appeal was exhausted, it broke her.
Devastated, Karen turned to her friend, Gail.
When you lose custody of your child, you're in a very dark, lonely place, and nobody else can really relate unless they've been through it.
And during one of their conversations, Gail made a joke about having a friend get rid of
Hi.
both of their exes.
Oh, hi. I miss you.
I had joked
Oh, hi.
Karen.
Oh, hi.
It was,
But according to Gail, Karen hadn't laughed.
Karen became someone interested, was inquiring, who's this guy? It was like, well, do you think he'd really do it?
Gail said she had shrugged it off at first, but over the following weeks, Karen kept bringing up the idea of hiring a hitman.
Karen was asking too many questions and appeared to be serious.
It got so heated to the point where Ms. Brown started talking about having the father of her child and his new wife
Hi.
killed.
According to
Hi.
Gail,
Hi.
Karen had even threatened to arrange a hit herself without
Come.
Gail's help.
She was gonna go to Mexico to
2 years later.
Gail said she had tried to talk Karen out of the idea.
2 years later.
I said to her, you can't do this. And she said to me, if you don't get justice for yourself,
Years
nobody's gonna
later.
get you justice."
Later. 10 years later. 10 years later.
With your only option left is to kill, or at least have someone kill
Mostly.
the father of your only child. That's a pretty darn list.
And Gail was now convinced that her friend was serious, desperate for any chance to get back her son.
It's very clear that the idea of hiring someone to do violence came strictly from Ms. Brown.
With Karen's intent clear, Gail told her friend that she knew a hitman and would set up a meeting.
The agreement was that she would pay $2,000 at that initial meeting, and then once the killing was done, an additional
When they go home.
would be wired to him.
2 days later, on August 1st, Gail and Karen were waiting in
How
Gail's
was
backyard
him?
when the tattooed
How was
hitman
him?
and his accomplice arrived.
Timmy.
He looked like a drug addict.
Hello,
somebody
Timmy.
you see on the street.
Karen,
Hello,
Gail, and
Timmy.
the two men talked in the backyard.
The guy with the tattoos, he was like leading the conversation and asking questions and doing everything.
Again, he is careful to not introduce the idea of doing violence to these people, but rather waits and finds out what it is that she wants. Makes sure that she's making her intentions clear.
Karen didn't hesitate. She told the hitman all about her contentious custody fund, and then asked him to eliminate the two people standing between her and her son, the boy's father, Stephen Cosby, and his wife.
She wanted the ultimate step of killing them both.
She also gave the hitman information on the targets.
She provided him with
Hi, Dad.
maps and directions to the home. She provided him with
Let me carry this
a
over there,
time
please.
frame in which her son was not going to be at the residence.
However, her son wasn't the only child who lived with Stephen.
Her ex's two children, one of whom was only a year old, were going to be in the house.
And Karen had a shocking suggestion for what to do about the other children.
She suggested that the house be burned down, knowing that those children
I'm
were
gonna go to the store. I will go to the
She
store.
wanted, I guess, to not ruin any witnesses.
her callous disregard for those children and suggesting that they just be burned up.
I will go to the
That
store.
she had a reason to hate. It was just really unspeakable.
Coming up, Karen's deadly plot takes an unexpected turn.
I don't think she realized exactly how bad a position she had put herself in.
As her friends question her state of mind.
She had obviously
Okay.
crossed the line mentally.
This is kind of a love story. Because what is this? And this? And this? If not pure, unbridled passion. That's the feeling at Home Goods. Here you can always get more of what you love. More variety to choose from. More treasures to uncover. All for less. So when something makes your heart race, you'll know it's yours to keep. Because the best things in life don't cost a fortune. They're found. Home Goods. Go finding.
If you have a kid, and that kid is headed off to college,
Ah!
then you don't just have an empty nest. You have an Airbnb. Airbnb doesn't get paid for that extra room.
August 1st, 2008, James City County, Virginia. Gail Lapras was in the backyard with her friend Karen Presley Brown. They were meeting with two men, supposedly hitmen willing to murder the father of Karen's 10-year-old son, Stephen Cosby, along with his family.
She provided information about where they lived. She provided information about where they would be at certain times. She provided information about some suggestions as to how this could be done.
But there was something important that Karen didn't know about the meeting in the backyard that day.
Gail called the state police. She calls the state police and sends her up for a statement.
And as Karen explicitly ordered the murder of her ex-boyfriend and his family, the state police had heard
Hello.
every word.
He is not a hired man. He is a
You guys stuff in the washroom?
It was the culmination of an investigation that began less than a week earlier, when Gail contacted the Virginia State Police, convinced that her friend, as her friend, friend's question her state of
Oh,
mind.
hello.
She suggested that the house be burned down, knowing that those children were.
She wanted, I guess, to
Oh, wait.
not leave any
Oh,
witnesses.
wait, hold on.
Callous disregard for those
Hello.
children, suggesting that they just be burned up.
Oh, wait, hello.
Those two other people that she had a reason to hate was
What?
just
What?
really unspeakable.
She got into a car accident. She
Coming up, Karen's deadly
got
plot
into a
takes
car
an
accident.
unexpected turn.
I don't think she realized exactly how bad a position she had put herself in.
As her friends question her state of mind.
She had obviously crossed the line mentally.
1st, 2008.
She got into a car.
Gail Lackerts was in the backyard with her friend Karen Presley Brown. They were meeting with two men, supposedly hitmen, willing to murder the father of Karen's 10-year-old son, Stephen Cosby, along with his family.
She provided information about where they lived. She provided information about where they would be at certain times. She provided information about some suggestions as to how this could be done.
But there was something important that Karen didn't know about the meeting in the backyard that day.
Gail had called the state police. She calls the state police and sets her up for a statement.
And as Karen explicitly ordered the murder of her ex-boyfriend and his family, the state police had heard every word.
He is not a hired hitman. He is a police officer.
It was the culmination of an investigation that began less than a week earlier, when Gail contacted the Virginia State Police, convinced that her friend wanted someone dead.
As soon as I called the police, I knew I was doing the right thing. You can't let somebody's fantasy get so far that it becomes reality.
Once that complaint was made to the police, that by itself would not have been enough for us to take out charges.
But it was enough to open an investigation.
They had a detective call me back. He called back around 8 o'clock. And then he drove up here. And they talked to me for about 3 days.
Officers interviewed Gail and tried to determine whether or not Karen meant to follow through on her plans.
Everyone's allowed to complain, say things that probably you wouldn't want other people to hear about. Oh, I wish he was dead. I wish he would be injured in some way. But as soon as you take some action to actually make that complaint or make that idea become a reality, that's when it ventures into the criminal realm.
So it was at the urging of the police that Gail had called Karen and set up the meeting.
We then provided an undercover police officer to pose as the hired hitman.
And at that meeting in Gail's backyard on August 1st, police were listening in as Karen had instructed the hitman, in no uncertain terms, to kill Stephen Cosby and his wife and burn down the house while their children were inside. And if Karen handed over the down payment, she would give police all the evidence they needed to arrest her.
That's not complaining anymore. That's putting yourself in a position to take action to have violence done to a person who you think has wronged you.
And without hesitation, Karen handed the undercover officer $2,000 as a down payment for the hit.
Obviously, this was never going to happen with the state police officer being the individual that was taking the money. But Ms. Brown didn't know that.
Karen believed she had just commissioned the murder of an entire family. But what she didn't know was that she had just given the police the proof they needed.
That was enough for the police to make the arrest for the attempted capital murder.
The minute the money changes hands, that's the truth.
The arrest didn't happen immediately, however.
The state police did not want to have the same officer that was acting in his undercover capacity pull out his badge and put handcuffs on her.
Instead, their job done, the undercover officers left.
They drove away, but state police were positioned to make the arrest.
We come in the house, and then we talk for a few minutes. You know, like everything was normal. I'm trying to make it sound like everything was normal. She's saying to me, how can you be so calm? And I can't say to her, because I'm preventing a crime. I can't say that, because I know they're coming to arrest you.
And outside, state police officers were already in place.
They had, I don't know how many cars, but they were all unmarked. So they
Really?
were all over the neighborhood.
And when Karen walked out of Gail's house a few minutes later, the state police were waiting.
We did not want to take any risks that she contact someone else or take any other steps to do this family harm. So we acted as quickly as we could once we had the evidence in place.
They had told me in advance, so I didn't see the tape, because they were afraid of too traumatic. Or I don't know, maybe if she did something, who knew if she had a weapon?
Karen didn't have a weapon. In fact, she made no attempt to protest or resist as the police put the cuffs on.
She was compliant, cooperative.
She refused to talk, however, although that hardly mattered as far as the authorities were concerned.
I don't think she realized exactly how bad a position she had put herself in. I don't think she realized how strong the case was going to be against her.
That evening, while Karen was
hate this
in the
family.
Peninsula Regional Jail on attempted murder charges, the state police went to her house in Michigan and told her husband what had just happened.
I think that was totally surprised because she was at the end of her rope and it was like
I hate my family.
go off a cliff.
Karen's husband may not have been surprised, but her friends in Warrenton had a hard time believing the news.
The entire town was in shock that Karen could have done such a thing.
I was absolutely blindsided about the utter notion that someone like Karen, whom I'd known for 15 years, would even consider trying to do murder for hire. It's so out of character for her. Clearly something.
And as her attorney would point out, there was something wrong with Karen. For the past several years, her obsession over the custody battle for her son had all but driven her to a nervous breakdown.
She really had been pushed to where she went over the edge.
She had obviously
Buy the house.
crossed the line mentally.
But was Karen's mental state a possible defense for her actions? The prosecutor certainly expected her attorneys to argue it.
We were waiting to see if maybe a sanity defense would come up.
But would that defense resonate with a jury?
Well, I'm not. I've been doing this for 25
Thank
years.
you. 10 years
See
later.
how
10 years later.
events coupled with
10
alcoholism,
years later.
coupled with clinical depression, in a custody case, take people down the wrong path.
But for the grace of God, this could be any of us. Go through a devastating emotional situation such as this.
And even Karen, once a successful businesswoman and upstanding member of the community, appeared to be shocked at the realization of what she had tried to do.
She's been back on
I love
medication.
this new house.
And now is a rational human being.
I love this
It's not
house.
out there on a limb, and it's like,
I love this new
I
house.
can't believe it's me. It is deep,
My
I
new
understand it, I
house.
see it,
New house.
I'm not denying it, but I just,
Love my new house.
I can't believe it.
I love my new
The best
house.
thing that happened to Karen is she got caught.
I love my new house. I love it. I love it.
Hiring someone to take someone's life.
I love my new
It's
house.
just not there.
Driven to the brink by her own desperation, could Karen hope for leniency from the legal system she had battled for
I love
so
my
many
new
years?
Everybody out there, I think, would agree to sit down, hire a man to go and kill the father of your child, his wife, and potentially 3 innocent children. You gotta be a little crazy.
No sane person would do what she did. I think she lost a huge part of herself.
Oh, yeah.
Karen goes to the judge.
She threw herself
Look
over
at-
in court.
I'm not.
She'll get what
I'm
she
not
truly
going on
wants.
this.
I don't know how she's going to deal with it.
So, I'm not going on this.
Who says you can't go for both without going for it? Get the brands you want, the prices you want, whenever you want. TJ Maxx, where you can always afford to be you to the max.
Thanks.
On March 5th, 2009, Karen Presley Brown walked into the James City County Courthouse in Wilkinsburg, Virginia. A former insurance agent who had spent years fighting for the custody of her son, the 48-year-old was no stranger to court appearances.
Or wasn't what was everybody had. Very contentious, very nasty custody battle over her son.
She had been arrested August of 2008 after trying to hire a hitman to kill the boy's father.
I think she didn't see another way of getting her son back.
Could the desperate mother claim insanity as a defense?
Whether or not less than 100% accountable.
Charged with 2 counts of attempted capital murder and 2 counts of solicitation of murder, Karen's trial was scheduled for March. But that wasn't why she had come to the courthouse that morning.
She had agreed to plead guilty to the 2 attempted capital murder charges.
I was surprised at her entering the
Go,
play.
Dad.
There could have been psychiatric
Dad.
tests that could have resulted in a different outcome.
Karen had been battling depression and PTSD for the last few years, but her attorney advised her that probably wouldn't be enough to overcome the evidence against her.
The law basis that there was too much risk with going to a trial.
Karen had agreed reluctantly. And on March 5th, she pleaded guilty to 2 counts of attempted capital murder.
She threw herself on the mercy of the court and hoped for some leniency.
And she essentially got
Oh,
it.
wait, time for
20
private
years of
sentence.
one sentence that was suspended. And 20 years of the second charge with all but 8 years suspended. The judge is gonna have her served until her child is 18 years old. And his custody is not an issue.
Upon her release from prison,
Yes, you did.
Karen will be on probation for 32 years.
She's had no contact with the
I
victims
love you, Dad.
in this case.
According to those who
I
knew her
love you,
best,
Dad.
it was the contentious custody battle that
Love you,
drove the
Dad.
once successful, confident woman to such
I love you,
extremes.
dude. I love
She's
you,
a
Dad.
good mother and found her unfortunate circumstances.
Loves
And
Yeah,
also,
well,
really,
What year was that? Really
2008?
pushed. I know mothers that have been pushed worse than
love
Karen
Dad.
was. But Karen was, and she couldn't deal with
Your son turns
And
18.
ultimately, her
Yeah,
actions
someone's
were the
upset.
one thing she wanted most, completely out of her reach.
He moved
Her
back to
son
his
will
old
probably
house.
never, ever want to speak to me.
He moves
I
back
don't
to
know
his
how she's going to do it.
moves back to his old house. Moves back to his old house. His old house. Old house. He moves back to his old house.
20 day what?
about 7 years.
Moves back to his old house. His old house.
Exondia and Manny Serrano met in the military,
They were in the US Navy together.
They were both smitten with each other.
but their marriage eventually ran aground.
Zondia had a suspicion that Manny may have cheated.
And Manny went missing.
He did not
I
report
miss you so much, old
Had he
house.
simply gone AWOL, as Exondia claimed?
She said that Manny had just run off with her.
Or was his disappearance the result of a crime so disturbing that it bordered on unbelievable?
It was
I'll
just
bet they got
disgusting to me. There's no reason why we're
It's a
not
good shower.
doing things so violent or animalistic.
I did.
Oklahoma City, Oklahoma, October 11th, 2007. That Thursday, April Stubbs dropped by the apartment of her old friend, Exondia Serrano.
Yeah.
The Navy, that's what it meant. Abel did not stay in the military
You hear it
for
all?
very
You
long.
hear it
She
all?
came back to Oklahoma City and maintained a correspondence and friendship.
Don't leave it on. I
with
remember going there. So it was on.
throughout 18 years.
I love my new house.
When I was younger, was one of my mom's best friends.
According to Exondia's daughter, Alejandra, the friends had recently become even closer. When the Navy transferred Exondia's husband Manny to Oklahoma City, Exondia had sent 15-year-old Alejandra and her brother, both children from a previous marriage, to live with her parents in Florida, while she had followed Manny to Oklahoma City with their 4-year-old daughter.
My retired from the Navy. He was still active duty, so that's where they had stationed him.
They really had no other ties. The family had come down and visited April Stubbs prior to moving, and then out of the blue, she gets a phone call that, hey, we're moving to Oklahoma City.
But now, Exondia was moving again. Her 5-year marriage to Manny apparently coming to an end.
Manny was not the type of person that Exondia wanted him to be.
She was upset that Manny did not make a better income, perhaps did not support her in the lifestyle that she wanted.
Set up with her husband, Exondia was leaving, and she'd enlisted her friend April to help her pack.
In essence, get the apartment ready to move out.
And Manning, what was he doing while Exondia packed up and left? When April asked, Exondia gave her a strange answer.
She said, well, Manny's in there, he's in the closet.
It was a puzzling response, one that April simply shrugged off as some sort of joke.
Your friend didn't think
Let me see
anything
something.
about it. She didn't actually believe her.
But in the days ahead, as her behavior became more and more bizarre, the cryptic comment about her husband being in the closet would come back to haunt Exondia.
Well, I'm gonna try to make that cornbread, huh? You know what I'm talking about? The one with the corn in it?
Yeah.
And, I just need, I wanna make some barbecue chicken or something.
Yeah.
And I really wanted to make chicken with rice and beans.
Well, make it and make the cornbread.
You gonna go with that? Yeah. With the black beans and rice? Yeah.
So what they gonna
Then I'm gonna leave the can that I'm gonna use the chicken. Why not use that?
And today's video is ending. Let's see part 2.
you in the box?